sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen, and I hope that if you live here in the United States that you are enjoying your 4th of July celebrations. We are still in the midst of the weekend, and we are having friends over tonight, and then we're going to go out downtown to a restaurant that just opened their outdoor area, and it's supposed to be beautiful. But in the meantime, as always, be the hostess with the mostest. Like I shared in my last video, I like to give you tips on things that you should have on hand, simple things, so you can have quick things to pull out of your refrigerator when you're going to have guests over. So I thought this will be a great continuation for me to share with you. And plus, I'm going to share 2 possible cocktail ideas if you needed something. So we're going to do that too. So in the meantime, I've got a mess behind me, but let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Welcome back, friends. All right, well, I have a complete mess here, but just to give you an idea, remember I bought this in the beginning of the probably spring season from Aldi, but any kind of a platter would do. So I always get these little mini cucumbers. I love to get these, let me get the packet here of the sweet peppers. So I wash these and like to cut them up. And a variety of cheeses. I know I talked about that on my last video. I also like to have on hand some ranch dressing and of course some sour cream, so I'll make my own dip for vegetables. And sometimes I'll add some paprika to just give it a little bit more flavor, which I really like. So this is what we have here. Of course, crackers, and I don't know, we're chip people. I love these. Are my most favorite chips on the planet. When we have company, I try not to have them when we don't have company because I don't want to eat them. I love the sourdough pretzels. And of course, I do love to have carrots. I like to buy these ones, not the ones that are already cut up, because I just heard some not pretty healthy things about how they preserve those. So I prefer just to get the ones that you have to peel yourselves. And then of course, a variety of crackers. So as far as cocktails, let me show you the 2. Okay, so the one cocktail of the summer is elderflower liqueur, which I have here, Saint Germain. I like that brand, but our liqueur store didn't have that one on hand. They were sold out, so I just bought the Saint Elder. You can use champagne or Prosecco, San Pellegrino, because you want something a little bubbly, and of course, the big key ingredient is some fresh mint. Okay, so the next cocktail of the summer is Sauvignon Blanc, and you want to have that chilled, and then slices of frozen, which they're still in the baggie, jalapeno. And all you do is put like maybe 2 of the slices inside a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, and that is the drink of the summer. Okay, so now I've got the Sauvignon Blanc. You can see here with my 2 slices of jalapeno. Let's give it a try. Actually, it just tastes like a glass of Sauvignon Blanc with a little bit of a kick to it. It's actually not bad at all. I like it. It's refreshing, and I love spicy margaritas, so I thought this would be something I would really like as far as wine with a little kick. You guys should try it. If you have tried it, let me know in the comment section, and if you do, also let me know. Or if you're either yay, I want to try it, or nay, Karen, that doesn't sound like something I'm gonna like. Be kind though. Let's have fun with it. I wanted to show you my outfit, but we did have a little change of plans. Just got a phone call from our friends, and they have a little bit of a family emergency. Let's pray everything's okay. So in the meantime, I just thought I'd show you my outfit. Mark and I are just going to go out ourselves. I got this cute dress with some heels on, and I actually got this from Marshall's, friends. I wish I could link it for you, but I highly doubt I'm going to be able to find it. But anyway, this is my outfit, and so Mark and I are just going to go out and have date night tonight. Hi friends, good morning. So we had ended up having a lovely evening last night. Everything was okay with our friends. So Mark and I just went out to dinner, and then they came over after, and we hung out here on the patio, and it was just a beautiful evening. And so I'm going to head out to the store today because we're going to make something delicious for dinner, and also we're going to be in the kitchen making a yummy dessert, something to do with my dress. And I'm gonna have my mom over today because my mother-in-law, we left her in Columbus at my brother and sister-in-law's house for the week. So my mom's gonna come over and we're gonna enjoy this beautiful day, even though it's gonna get rather hot out here today. So thank goodness for that fan, because that really helps when you're sitting out here and having that just blow on you. And so we are going to thoroughly enjoy being on the patio as much as I can today, in and out. Obviously with cooking, but this is going to be a simple, easy meal to make, and same with our dessert. So I can't wait to share that with all of you. Plus another few things I want to share. Oh, I do have a question for you. Please let me know in the comment section. So I feel like people are going back to back when my channel first started, way back, we used to do favorites videos and for each month, and I felt like that sort of died. Then I feel like people are starting to come back to that again. So are you interested in me doing like a specific video once a month with the previous month's favorites kind of a thing, all just in one video, like a favorites video again? Let me know if you're interested. Lately I just try to share things that I really like within the video, like my vlogs and stuff. But if you like that specific one, I want to go with the majority. So please be honest and let me know, yes, Karen, I want just a specific video with your previous month's favorites, or continue to do what you do and just share them in your daily vlogs. So that will be just like one video a month. So yeah, let me know, please. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to head on out to the grocery store and get what we need for today's dinner. It's so beautiful, and I just really enjoy bringing you all along today. So let's enjoy this gorgeous summer day together. I have had the taste for this recipe that I honestly made, friends, like 20 years ago, and I loved it so much. And it's with mayonnaise, horseradish sauce, Dijon mustard. You mix it all together and you add it on some French baguette. And as far as like the lunch meat, either roast beef, which I'm really not a fan of roast beef. I love it with turkey and Swiss cheese. It is so delicious. If you try this, let me know. Guaranteed you're going to love it. It's time to make my homemade pesto. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some basil, and then we're gonna get this all put together so it'll be ready to go when I go and cook the pasta a little bit later this afternoon. Okay friends, it's time to make our homemade pesto. So I've got my food processor here. We're gonna combine a half a cup of pine nuts. Oopsie, dropped a few. Okay, we're gonna also add 1 clove of garlic and a couple tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I'm just gonna squeeze a half of a lemon here. Okay, and we're gonna add some salt, a little S&P. And we're gonna add some pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and pulse this here. And make sure all of it's chopped up. Clean off the ends here. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the basil, fresh from my garden. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so good. Okay, basil. Get all that. Smells good just like this. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is while it's running here, we're gonna add, I have a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I have it ready here in my hand. Oops, and I'm spilling it all over the place. Oh my. I made quite the mess. Thinking I might need another drizzle, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. Now we're going to go ahead and add the yummy Parmesan cheese. And there it is, friends. It's so easy. I'm going to go ahead and just mix this together with a spatula. But if you never tried homemade pesto, let me tell you, it is so simple to do, and it is absolutely fabulous on pasta. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge until it's time to make the pasta and to get dinner ready. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make these delicious lemon cookies. And yes, I do have clothes on under here. Decided to put my apron on because we're gonna be dealing with powdered sugar. So I took my rings off. This is so simple to make. It's gonna be really delicious, especially on this hot summer day. So all you need is a lemon cake mix. You need some oil and some eggs, and you need some powdered sugar. It's that easy. Okay, so if you hear a noise in the background, it's because we are watching Wimbledon, and we've had that on literally for the last, I don't even know how many days, quite a long time. Okay, I'm gonna go, oh, wait, hold on, I'm not even following the directions. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to put the eggs here into my bowl, and we're gonna go ahead and make sure I'm doing this right. Add the vegetable oil. Oops, I need to. Well, this is not that big, but we'll just use my little mini one here. We're gonna stir it, make sure it's well combined. Okay, I think it is. Now, I did suggest to go ahead and if you have like a mesh kind of strainer, to put this in first to like get all the clumps out, but I threw mine away recently, so we're just gonna hope for the best and hope I can get all the clumps out this way. So let's just go ahead, maybe we'll do a little at a time. Maybe that will be easier. Heck on it. I'm gonna put the whole thing in. Okay. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a spatula here. There we go. And we are going to work through all the bumps and lumps. Look at the pictures the grandbabies made for us a while back, and they're like They wanted them, of course, they always want them on the fridge, so we put them on the fridge. Our little babies love to see their works of art. Of course, Papa and Nona love to see those too. So I love having all of our grandbabies when they draw pictures for us on our fridge. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this is mixed together really, really well. This is where you get a good arm workout in. So did you guys enjoy your 4th of July? Let me know if you did any kind of thing, anything special, or if you didn't do anything special, let me know what you did in the comment section. We went to my brother and sister-in-law's. It also was my brother-in-law's birthday on July 4th. So we really enjoyed just chilling out, eating good food, and celebrating with our niece and nephew and her husband and my brother, sister-in-law, and Mark and I, my mother-in-law. It was just a really fun time. We played games. If you guys ever played that game called, I think it's called, oh my gosh, something train, magic train? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. We get really competitive too. It was a blast. Okay, I think this is pretty well mixed in. Now I think the hard part here is we're gonna get our hands a little sticky. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so what we need to do is we're going to make, it says about 2 tablespoons, little scoops, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to put the scoops into powdered sugar and then place them on our parchment-lined cookie sheets. And then we're gonna put it in the fridge for a little bit. Let me see how long. Just to make sure, about 20 minutes until they're cool to touch. And then we're gonna go ahead and bake them for just a quick 10 minutes. So let me go, so let me go ahead and get these rolled. Let's see how this turns out. Here's the homemade pesto with shells and hot sausage.
From the garden. That makes it special.
Friends, dinner was fabulous. The pesto, I have to say, it was probably the best pesto I've ever made. It was so good. And oh my gosh, the lemon cookies were fabulous. My mom even took a few home. They were so good and refreshing. The perfect, I feel, summer dessert. You know, I love lemon. It was so easy and simple to do as well. So friends, well, on my next video, I'm already, like Micah said, my wheels always spin. I can't wait to get started into the next one for all of you. But don't forget to share with me in the comment section if you are interested. And I really need to know, I need it to be an overwhelming yes or overwhelming no. If you want me to do just a favorites video, one time a month, like a video, the beginning, the first week of every month, what my favorites of anything, it could be anything, and it's just a video with favorites. So please let me know in the comment section. And I think I asked another question somewhere in this vlog, so make sure you answer that, because I love our community, and I love how you all share ideas and share your answers to the questions in the comment section. A lot of you will respond to that person. That's wonderful. I love our community so much. And if you have watched this video and watched my past videos, you have not subscribed, I would love you to join us. And all you do is just click on that button and hit subscribe, and hit the bell. You'll be notified each time I upload a video, which is every Monday and Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, sweet friends, I really hope that you all have a healthy and safe next few days. I do want to end this video though saying I am truly heartbroken for the devastation that happened at the camp, for all those precious girls and counselors and the families. I can't even fathom it. And so please know that all of you, or anyone, if you know of anyone, or I'm just putting it out there, that I'm praying nonstop. My husband and I are just truly heartbroken, and know that all of you there are in our prayers and in our hearts. So we love you. All right, friends, I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.